Alright, so this is the first time I've ever recorded my game sessions, and we're gonna play a new game of survival on the Spaced Out DLC. I have all the DLCs, or all the, yeah. And then I have a specific map that I want to use, so we're gonna use this one. It's nothing special, it just has the worlds that I want on them. That's it, really. And we're gonna have all the story traits on. I do have a few mods, which I will explain as we play. But this game, and I'm going to keep everything on default mode. This game or this run will be, for the most part, uh, just kind of me explaining what I'm doing as I'm doing it. And I'll try to make it as efficient as I can. Try to do like 30, 40-minute game sessions. Um, yeah, see how it goes. We're gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to do it as efficient as I can, but I make a lot of mistakes in this game. That's just kind of how she goes. And with that said, I'm gonna call this the colony of questionable decisions. Okay, so we're gonna get one biodupe, and so one of the mods I have is I can change all the stuff, and I'm only gonna do this for the first dupes that I get. Just because I'd like to get them specifically the kind of I can't choose the dupes themselves, but I can choose how to change the different things. So we're gonna roll this until we get ooh, bubbles is pretty good. So I need a researcher, doctor, researcher, doctor, oh, and a cook. I usually make my researcher I'm gonna do cook. So researcher, usually make them a doctor because it's kind of a bonus, and I usually make them a cook because ultimately they do run out of uh, things to research. And they're gonna be a pacifist, so they can't attack. They're gonna be ugly crier, and they're gonna be a sparkle streaker, which is kind of cool. Okay, and then we're just gonna do this. Like I said, we're only gonna do this for the first group, and then we kind of get what we get after that. So I could use, let's see if we can get something decent. I want one that has 3, but that one's really good. It's 9. Seems to be 9. Oh, this one's really good. Okay. So we're gonna go with a rancher. So researcher, and then a rancher, and then these guys, all the biodupes are gonna be my diggers. So is gonna be an animal lover, and she's also gonna be a pacifist, and then an ugly crier, and a sprinkle spark. Okay, good. So colony of questionable decisions. Here we go. Whew. So our first step at the beginning will be to get some bathrooms and beds up and running as soon as possible. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of this right away because we don't really need it. I mean, the beginning stuff doesn't really rot away anyways. We're gonna make everything that. Okay, so yeah, so I want to get some digging going. We're gonna put some beds here quick. I do have true tile mods on, so you can see that they're made out of sandstone. It just makes it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. We're gonna put 3 of those, and then yeah, we're gonna do that just so I know. Then I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Get some stations going. We're gonna put bathroom right here. So at the very beginning, it might change quite a bit. So we're not gonna worry too much about how exactly we have it, because the base is going to change quite a bit. And I'm not going to worry about priorities quite yet until I get going. But our goal is to get oxygen, water, well, water, find water on the map, get some oxygen going, get enough food going. Now, with what we have going on, should be okay for the first little while. Yeah, should be fine for the first little while with the food on the map. But we'll see what happens. You never know. I also have a little soft rule that, well, hard rule really, that like if one of my dupes dies, I start a brand new colony. Also, I'm going to try to keep as much of this stuff unmined to kind of keep it a little bit more flair. I do have to mine a little bit of it, but it is just for renewable batteries down the line. But we'll try to keep as much as we can unmined. We're gonna go up. We don't want to ruin that, so we'll do this. Put this over here. Yeah, because we don't want to ruin any of the natural. So if it's some of these plants are, if they're planted naturally, then I don't have to use any resources to feed them or anything. So it's kind of nice at the beginning to just leave them as much as possible, right? So he's gonna start digging that. I'm gonna get this guy to ranching and farming as much as possible. He's gonna research and then he's gonna cook. What else did I make? Bubbles. Oh, doctor. That's right. So research, cook. Actually, yeah, we'll put cooking. Same thing. Oh. A little pro tip too: if you enabled this, really helps. Helps keep a little bit more efficient. Speed things up a little bit. It might get a little messy. Let's do this one. Usually do them like 4 tiles, but I'm not gonna worry about that. These will most likely be completely torn down later anyways. But I do want to prioritize these. And I'm gonna prioritize these. Because I really want the beds built by the time night cycle's done. it didn't quite. So these guys are probably gonna be sleeping on the ground, but that's fine. Our bio dupe will just give her and keep going for the next little while. Let's map out everything else while we're at it. Second cycle in, got the washroom in. We're gonna have the bedrooms done today for sure. Nice, it's going really well. Okay, we're gonna put ash can and bubbles over here. So the reason why I put them separately is that the biodupes, when they go to sleep, they meditate, and they glow when they meditate. So it'll cause some of the other dupes to struggle with their sleep. Okay, he is stuck. Oh, okay, a little bit of side thing. I do have scaffoldings because I just find they're super useful for these kind of situations when something like this happens, so I can really just help them out, and then I can just delete it, and they just, yeah, super useful if you get like make a problem and you need something. I'm leaving this one here so that this mealwood would grow on its own. I really think that's. I'm going to try to avoid doing as much planting and food sourcing as I can, like with farm tiles and whatever, just to kind of save me some time and effort. I'm going to put, you know what, we're going to go fancy here. We're going to put one of each on both sides. And I'm going to put this here just because we're going to end up getting a better battery. We are going to prioritize this. So I want that finished first. So now they're gonna sleep in their bed. We have tons of food. We got batteries. We're gonna build a crafting station though. We'll use the skin, why not? Okay, cycle 2, we have the beds done. The room will be completely done. Might even bring on a new dupe after. I'll see what happens. I will only be taking dupes that are different. So they have to be different than what I currently have. I just think that's kind of a little bit more interesting. Yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good so far. Okay, so they're done that, so now they're building this. They're gonna prioritize this later. Let's do this. So we're gonna get up here eventually. Yeah, I'll take that one. Actually, let's do that. get mine this out as well. Mine this out. Get some research going. Let's get the advanced research going as soon as possible. Actually, I don't really need the advanced stuff right away. Let's go with this. I like getting this out right out of the beginning because it's kind of important for later. Okay, toilets, gunked toilets, so these have to be cleaned pretty quick. So for now, we'll make them super important. Okay, ooh, farming and supplying. She's gross. Can't research, can't doctor, but is a good farmer and a builder, but I don't really need ant snores. I don't like any of these. I could take him because medicine and husbandry does not matter too much. This booster is useless. You know what? I'm gonna grab him. So it frees up everybody else. And he is going to be doing that. They're gonna also secondary operate because I want them operating. Okay, so third cycle in. Got the beds in. These guys will be going to bed soon. Research is getting pumped out. Okay, it's getting there. I'm just gonna get that research right out of the gate. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Just auto harvest pretty much everything. Is this more mealwood? Yes. Okay, so what we're gonna do is queue up this. So basically I have all this stuff queued up, which is really useful. Oh, there, you know what, let's just get rid of that. He's probably not going to be sleeping very well. That is what it is. Okay. Oh yeah, so priorities, I love toggling and attacking at I, because when I want them to do it, I kind of need them to do those. That's kind of the reasons. We're actually going to open these up. Yeah, just saves just that much time. The bed's not a big deal because they always go to bed anyways. Okay, so this is almost done. Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing the automation. We're just gonna go all the way over so at least you can see that side of the map. Like I said, we're gonna try not to eliminate these, so like we're gonna have to work our way in, kind of figure out how to move around the map, dodging that. So we'll see how it goes. So far we're doing really well. Yeah, 20 minutes in, not bad. We got some research going, we got beds, exploring quite a bit of the map. I feel like we're doing pretty well so far. And then, yeah, we're doing pretty well. Do I need any more of these? No, we seem to be fine. I will queue up 2 more, because I like to at least have 10. Got tons of food for 2 dupes, should not be a problem. Oh, we just finished researching, so that's that. Okay, so we're gonna need this and this. Should I just get this right away? I'm kind of thinking maybe I should. And then I'll go for that, and then work our way up. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. It's an ice biome, so usually that's where the polluted or the geysers are, the frozen geysers. So you can check by clicking here. So we have a steam vent, which I think we saw already. Cool slush geyser, salt, cool salt slush geyser, natural gas, minor volcano, carbon dioxide, hydrogen vent, polluted oxygen vent. I really like that. So that would be kind of cool. So we got to find those. I'm also gonna make it so that like there is an exploit where you can do like high priority. It shows up over there. I'm not gonna do that in this playthrough. So see how it goes. Just like we have to organically find them. So we'll have to actually find the thing that we're like physically see whatever it is that we find. Okay, so we got lots of power for the dupes. Research is going. People are running. We have room for 1 bio and 1 regular dupe if we feel the need to bring in a new one. The bio dupes are given her. I like to pretty much tap these things as soon as possible. It's just kind of, I just feel it's pretty easy to do. Okay, I'm gonna build. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go straight into the washrooms because I want to get this. So, yeah, we'll create something for that. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Maybe I'll just do it right here because there's nothing over here. And I'm probably not gonna have too many. I don't really want to get the. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think because if I build this, then it's gonna start creating polluted oxygen, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But I want them to be getting rid of their gunk. So I only have 2 of these, so it's gonna be kind of important. I wonder if we can grab the. Oh, it's right over there. We might just have to suck it up for a little while. Yep. Oh, people are not doing anything, so I'm gonna pause and we're gonna build a room here. We're gonna put this back here. We're gonna put an oxygen thing in here eventually, a filter. Oh, got sprung a leak. Okay, we're gonna dig here. We're just gonna go across because I want to see as far as I can. There's two vents or geysers here, so It's pretty useful. But there's no way to get through there. So, we'll see. Oh, somebody leveled up. Let's see who we got. Oh, research. Nice. That way she can do the advanced research, but she'll also just research faster. I think I'm gonna build a tank. So we're gonna dig this out. You know what? Let's just keep. I don't know. I guess that's as high as we're gonna go. Because of this, we'll put a washroom up here. Actually, I guess we just put it on this side too. Okay, so maybe I'll just do a tank here like this. How far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I put this here. So this is kind of like why I like the scaffolding, is I can just build however I want to build. And I don't really have to worry about it too much. Okay, yep, okay, that's building. What do we got here? Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so he's a farmer and a tidier. Should I just give him increased strength? No, I'll give him farming. We got tons of power. Cleaning up. We're doing exploring. We got a lot of stuff going on. I'll let those guys go for a little bit. We might just pause here for today, or at least right now, and we're gonna make another video maybe tomorrow or another day, and yeah, I'll just keep going and seeing how it goes. We'll do the plumbed washrooms after next, and we'll keep exploring, trying to find stuff. Try to figure out how to get over here. Might have to dip into here. But basically, this is the goal, is to creating a temporary base here. Ooh, let's see who we got first. Ooh, ooh. Can't dig, but is a supplier, a operator. Oh, this is a really good. This is a really good one. Can't, and he gets a bonus to night shift. Okay, we're gonna take her. Yep. Or should we just take this? I feel like yeah, I'm gonna take her. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we got our 3 dupes. Perfect. Okay, so that's exciting. So we're gonna end it here, and then call her done, and we'll be back another day.